Yeah, YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. This is gonna be a quick one. It's gonna be a quick little video, just to holler at y'all right quick, because I was having a conversation with a dude, and he's telling me this, that, and the third. This is what he wants to do as far as his life. He's giving me his plan, this, that, and the third, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna start, once I get this, that, and the third, and then, once I get this situated, I'm gonna do this. And in my head, I'm like, bro, let me just stop you right there, bro. There's too many variables right there that you talking about. Because what you're waiting on the perfect storm. You're waiting on the perfect scenario, perfect time, perfect day, perfect everything, perfect feeling, perfect mood. Ain't no such thing as that, bro. There is no fucking perfect time. There is no perfect time to do nothing, bro. You just gotta do the work. There's no perfect time, there's no perfect place, there's no perfect setting. The only thing is action. It was a quote out there, or some dude had said it. The time that you feel the most nervous or scared the most, whatever, is the time you jump. I think he was talking about diving. The time where you feel the most anxious, the most nerves, the most scared, that's when you jump. Right? You're gonna sit there and wait too long with overthinking it and getting too wrapped up in how you feel and your nerves and all that you don't end up acting at all. Then you sit there with the regret. Now you're sitting there with the thought of, damn, if I'd have just did the work, maybe I'd be in a better position. But I feel like all of that, because you're waiting on security, really. You're waiting on security. You want a sure thing. There's no such thing as anything being 100% certain, except for your death. There is no certainty out there for you. You just gotta make moves, action, try shit, fail at shit, keep doing shit, keep moving forward, keep progressing. Just do the work. Put your head down, eat shit, and just keep grinding. Just keep grinding consistently. And how I always say, consistency kills. Consistency kills. You doing something over and over and over, repeatedly, constantly, strategically, disciplinedly, every fucking day, and you think you won't get better at it? You think you won't beat out the competition? You do 100 push-ups every day, 100 sit-ups every day, compared to somebody who goes to the gym twice a week. You think your physique won't look better than his? All things, same starting point and all that. Fuck all the extra variables. Same starting point. You do 100 push-ups every day, 100 sit-ups every day, eat a clean diet. He go to the gym twice a day, he eat a clean diet. You gonna tell me your physique won't look more impressive than his? You think you won't get gains from doing that? You think you won't be in a better position by doing that consistently? No, because you too busy making excuses. Just do the fucking work, bro. Just do the fucking work. Stop overthinking everything, overanalyzing it, waiting for certainty and comfort. Only girls are allowed to wait for comfort. That's what the fuck they do. You ain't no bitch. You're not allowed to be waiting for comfort, because ain't nobody coming to save you. You don't have time to be waiting around. You don't have time for that. You need to get shit done. You need to be making moves. You need to be doing work. You need to be doing work, trying shit, failing at shit, progressing, learning, non-stop. Right? That complacency and comfortability will be the death of you. I told you, as a man, you're not allowed to be comfortable. You're not allowed to be complacent. That's when all bad things happen in your life, when you get comfortable and complacent. Your bitch start acting up, your money start coming in how it's supposed to, your body out of shape, all kinds of shit. Because you comfortable and complacent. Get the fuck out of there. And another thing, right? Along with doing the work, as you're doing the work and you gaining experiences and working your ass off, understand that the market dictates your value. Right? The market dictates your value. All right? So if you starting a business, things like that, understand the market will dictate your value. You may think that you $1 million company, but if the market's not buying it, that's not you yet. Now you can still have the aspirations, you can still get there, but you are where your feet are. So if you ain't there yet, you need to understand and regroup and dial back your expectations a little bit until you get there, right? Some of you niggas may think you a leader, you an alpha, you leader of men, but ain't nobody following you, all right? Ain't nobody following you, you ain't no leader. No matter how much charisma, how much charm you think you have, no matter how much pull you think you have, if the market's not following you, the market don't believe in you, then it ain't you. Then you ain't the leader, you're not him. That's not to say you won't be there yet, you just not there now. I can't tell y'all how many times I sit there when I was doing wholesale real estate, where I'm sitting here haggling with a person who thinks their house is worth fucking 400 grand, and the market is only saying this fucking shit is worth at max 150. 150. I'm sitting there trying to explain to them why you can't get this much for your house, no matter how big you think it is. I'm telling you all the shit that's wrong with it, blah blah blah. And after a certain point, I don't tend to fight with them. I leave it open. Like, look, this is what the offer is on the table. You come back to me when you get, when you get some sense. You can think all of that you want, but the market doesn't agree with you, right? So understand the market decides your motherfucking value, okay? And another thing, I came across this, I don't think it's a new concept, it's been out for a while, but I just came across it, so it's new to me. It's the 80-20 principle, right? Pareto's principle, right? It says 80-20 rule. So 80% of your outcomes come from 20% of your input. 80% of your outcomes come from 20% of your input, right? So just dial it down so that it makes sense. Let's say we talking in YouTube terms, 100 videos, right? 80% of all the fucking success I could possibly have is only going to come from 20% of the videos. Only going to come from 20 videos. 20 out of 100. And as you scale it up, you play with that number, but that's why I say you just got to keep doing the work. It's the rule. It's just that also goes with the rule of consistency. I got that from Russ. He said he put out a song every day on SoundCloud for fucking 3 years to have a track record. Motherfuckers fall in love with a single, but now he has a catalog that people can fall in love with. That's the same thing with this. Motherfuckers might find one video of mine and be like, oh, that shit was cool. Find another one that was cool. And then be like, who is this dude? Then go to my channel and find a whole list of shit that they can finally binge watch. You have a catalog to follow. That just comes with doing the work. I could go viral off of one video, but that's just one video, and they be the only thing on my channel. It's about consistency and just doing the work and creating a foundation for you to stand on. So when you reach the success, it's not easily taken away from you. And my last thing with this, and I'm gonna end the video after this, is failure. I keep telling y'all, try shit and fail, try shit and fail, try shit and fail, right? But understand something. True failure isn't what you think it is. Just because you failed at a business, or you failed at an attempt, or you failed at whatever, it's not a true failure. The only true failure is when you give up completely, when you stop trying. You're too defeated, you're too embarrassed, things like that. That's true failure. You might be in a boxing match, you might get knocked out, you might lose that, but you're gonna come back, step in the ring again, knock somebody else out. Triumph. It's too many stories about triumph and shit like that. True failure is when you give up, you run away scared, you tuck your tail, you run home. That's true failure. There's no honor in that. So when I say try shit and fail, I really want you to just think of it as making an attempt. You putting up shots. Right now it's shooting. You just shooting practice. You shooting around. You trying to find your range. You working on your form. You getting there. You're gonna keep trying shit until it's automatic. It's natural. Step back, jump, boom. All that shit. Euro step, move to the cup. All of that. Everything is trial and error. So don't think just because you ain't got it now, you can't get it later. But it all starts with doing the work. Developing a winner's mentality, developing discipline, consistency, habits, all of these things so that success becomes automatic. You get what I'm saying? Your habits will create a routine that will cement with you, that will help you do things naturally. So if you create habits that attract wealth and success, and they're naturally a part of you, you'll naturally start acquiring abundance and success in your life, right? But if your habits is some shit and they're not helping you move forward, then you'll get the results of it. Right? So, but that's all I got for y'all right now. Just had to get that off my chest. Wanted to give y'all a little bit of motivation on this, what is it, Tuesday? Yeah, it's day after Labor Day weekend, so. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Until next time, yo, it's Wolfgang Peak, it's Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.